Y'all clap it the fuck up for TAB Queen out this bed. Yes, sir.
It's our boy TAB Queen rocking out of Norway, and I'm here to pull y'all up on that T. What's going on? Let's do it.
Let's get to it, man. So for those who don't know, we are revisiting an interview. It's been about what, 3 years, maybe 2.5, 3 years now?
About 2 3 years, some shit like that. You feel me? Like, it's been a little minute, man. We
Bad.
gotta get back to it.
So we got to catch up and see what's going on. Before we get into everything else, okay, I got to ask this question because I know I done asked you before, and I feel like we might have been fucked slam up to a show somewhere. What the fuck does TAB mean?
Together as brothers, top 8 boys, to a bag. Got a whole lot of acronyms to it, but just know all on me emotion.
Okay. So if you see me pop out in the strip club with my ass and titties and TAB, that's what it means. Titties and booty.
Hey, for the females, titties and booty, thick ass bitches, fuck it. Hey, we need them all for the video, so if you want them, hit me.
Hey, but listen, that'll be fire merch for the summer though.
Yeah, that was
Fire summer merch. I'm telling shit. Alright, let me shut up. I'm sorry, y'all. They say I'm telling shit. Alright, so let's hop into it, man. Let's get into some of who you are. So, you mentioned that you are from Norway. In case y'all don't know, that's a small town within a small town within a small damn town.
super small. Small as hell.
So, being that you're from such a small town that's already from a small town, what is it like being an artist? Because, let's be clear now, you don't move solo.
Oh, no.
You got heavy motion behind you. You got people that pull up with you. I've never seen you pull up with less than 6 to 10 niggas since I met you. First interview we did, I want to say you had a good 11 of them motherfuckers with you. First show you did with me, you came through the door about 20 deep. Like, let's talk about it. It seems like you got the whole damn, you know what I'm saying, town behind you. What's that motion like?
It's like shit, really like coming up. You feel me? Like it's already a small town, so boom, going to school with everybody. You know everybody. Then we kind of like kin to everybody in there, so you can't really date within that town. But yeah, back to the topic though, you feel me? Like everybody related, so it was like boom. I started doing my music, everybody was rocking with it, and it just kept going like that. Like everybody was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you might as well keep going with it, cause I really was trying to like I did it just to do a little song, really the one that's coming up right now.
Right.
I did a little something to it, so I was like, you feel me? I'm fucking with the flow. So everybody was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro, keep going with it. So shit, I just kept going, and everybody just fucking with it for real. Like I interact with everybody, as you can see, like you go on my Instagram, all my like real deal supporters, I'm interacting with them. That's inbox and all that. Like I'm not one of them people that's just like trying to act like I'm famous, bro, cause I'm not. You feel me? Even if I get famous, I still ain't gonna be like that. If I know you and I'm trying to reach out to you or anything like that, it's genuine for real.
That's big facts. Now I can vouch for that when everything is organic, and that's dope. That's dope. A lot of people, they get caught up in the game nowadays with buying the views and buying the streams, and they got to do all these extra gimmicks to get people to come out there. So it's really, really dope to see young artists get out here and emerge and shine off their own fucking shit. Like, that's fire to me. So what's some of your earliest memories of hip-hop? If you could dig all the way back into your childhood, what can you remember being your first encounter with hip-hop?
Probably like, what year Waka Flocka dropped Hard in the Paint?
2008, 2009.
Round up in there. I'm telling you no lie, I remember that song Work Real when I was young. Now Waka Flocka was one of the main people I really was listening to when he dropped for real. Like him, Gucci Mane, and my dad put me on Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. So like them was really the people I was really listening to. But as I got into it more, you know, I gravitated toward my own little flow, and my own little thing, but them. Like,
yeah, that's some ratchet shit to remember as your first.
like, I'm so serious, like all them songs, I remember them working.
Man, listen, I remember so many days getting kicked out the club when Hard in the Paint come on, cause somebody about to get beat up all 9 times out of 10 when that song drop. Woo, child. But that's pretty dope. So, with that being said, who are some of your influences now? Who are some of the people you tap into now? Like if that nigga dropped today, if it was a physical album, you going to get that shit, who would it be?
Lil Double O. I ain't even going.
Are you gonna have to put me on, man? You gonna have to put me on.
That's one of my new favorite people. Like I don't know why. Like I just like bro music and his style. Like it's him and Young Nudy. It's like them boys really just get in the booth and just go. Like they don't really put too much thought into it.
Right.
Like you feel me? It's like I listen to thoughtful music. But I like music that's gonna really turn me up. I vibe.
You like to have fun.
Like, you feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how you should be, man. Music is supposed to touch your soul. Whether that soul be to make you smile, whether it be to bring something else about you, that shit don't touch your soul. It ain't fucking music, no matter what type of music it is. So that brings me to my next question. Okay. People love, and I ain't gonna say people because I have my moments too, But people love to talk down on the new wave of artists that's coming in and how it's not talent or this is lacking and that's missing. How you feel about that? Because you pretty young your damn self, but you really out here and you got something to say. You have your fun music, but you also have your music with messages as well.
Yeah.
So as a younger artist coming through, like how you feel about when you hear the old niggas? Yes, I got air quotes.
That's what I was about to say too.
The
like,
old niggas, how y'all feel when y'all hear that shit?
Old heads always trying to say that, like, bro, listen, music doesn't change. You feel me? Like all that. I don't know, like, okay, Tupac and them, they had their little moments where they was trying to change everything. That was cool. That was y'all type of music. Now y'all think, okay, everybody just mumble rappers and just say anything, but little do y'all know, everybody is turned to this music. So what is you saying for real? Like, it's not stopping nothing. It's a new wave of music. You got the J. Cole's, the Kendrick Lamar's, okay, they gonna do their thing. Everybody gonna listen to that too. But it's like, bro, people wanna have fun now. Everybody wanna, ain't nobody wanna sit in no club and listen to Rod Wave and be sad in the club. Like what? Turn on some Boss Man D-Lo, turn on some Tab, turn on some Kilo, KC, turn on one of us.
Talk that
like,
shit now. Talk that shit.
Come on, man.
See, I try to believe, like, because, you know, I throw me some 90s music in a heartbeat, and it's weighing over everybody for me. But I have those moments where I just want to have fun with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to feel your flow. I don't give a fuck what you saying right now. Like, I'm trying to turn up. But in my opinion, I feel like a lot of that, too, came with the change of the culture in the club. Everybody ain't on the floor dancing no more. They in the sections trying to be the baddest bitch or the richest nigga.
Popping bottles,
so
money.
You know what I'm saying? If that's what they doing, then who the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's where the discourse is coming. I think that's where people they miscommunicating. But I feel like I've always wanted Dejan T Management to be the bridge.
Yeah.
I've always wanted people to see, like, it don't matter whether you're this type of artist or that type of artist. Y'all can still work together and push this shit. Because old niggas, y'all need these new niggas. New niggas, y'all need some knowledge from these old niggas. So let's make this shit work, you know?
They don't understand that, man. They just wanna.
They'll get it one day. Alright, so where we at? What inspired you? After you said, fuck it, this was just for fun. What was that thing that actually made you say, you know what? I really am going to invest my time into this shit. I really am, because it's an investment from time to money to everything else. Like, what was that thing that made you say, you know what? I'm going to take my time and do it right?
I ain't gonna lie, like real life, seeing my dog P-Blow. Like, he came from this Orangeburg. Like, it's a small little city too. Like, once I seen my dog really take off, I'm like, okay, boom. You feel me? People look at you from down. You just gotta really push yourself and get that exposure. You get that exposure, people got no choice but to listen to you. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, when I see my dog take off, I'm like, okay, boom, he did it. I know for facts, like, motherfuckers down, he can do it for sure. Like, people listen to us. We just gotta get that exposure for real. Like, we gotta, like, this, it's like a crab in a bucket type thing down here. Like, everybody wanna be bigger than everybody else, but it's like, bro, if y'all work together, we can all meet at the top. You feel me?
Talk about
like,
it now.
Talk about it. It's like a whole lot of crazy shit.
No one man can do it by themselves.
Exactly.
Like, you gotta be able to kick through with a team behind you, whether that team be behind you or in front of you. You gotta be able to kick the door. Excuse me. But with that too being said, now, who are some of the artists around South Carolina that you look at, I guess, that you might want to work with, or the ones that you might say, damn, that boy, they got motion too? Like, who are some of those ones that you get that pat on the back and say, you know, salute my nigga?
Let me see, my dog Merge. For sure, Merge. Cause he local too, like, now I wouldn't say local, indie. How you
there we go.
Yeah, indie.
Cause I was gonna say something, go ahead.
I'm fucking with Merge hard. Him. Let me see, who else I really listen to that's really down this way? Oh yeah, Cheddar. Cheddar be sliding too though. I'm fucking my dog Gordon. Gordon be on some hard shit too. I ain't gonna lie, that Friday remix he dropped. I ain't like, I was fucking with that stupid hard. I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely bumping that in my car a couple times.
Shout out to him.
Back. Let me see, who else? It's a couple more people on, you know, I'm high right now. I can't really too much name, but I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? I be tapping in with a lot of people though, for real. So it's like, a lot of people I work with though. I really want to work with a female artist too during the summer. I like on some lit shit, like for real. Like, you feel me?
Well, you ain't never fucked with Big Key. Big Key pretty dope. She right here from Mississippi too.
I be seeing her music. I ain't never really tap into it, but I'm definitely gonna give it a listen though.
I'm gonna put you on.
I just ain't had, you know.
Shout out to my girl Big Key, man. She definitely one of the ones.
I be sharing it, but you know, I just gotta really tap in.
Like a motherfucker. Lord, I gotta
tap in.
Might have to go ahead and get a goddamn plate. Alright, okay. Where we at? Ooh, alright. So this one for the homies. I'm gonna ask you this question, but y'all gonna give me the answer, right? Out of all your homies that's in here with you right now, no matter which song drop, who gonna be the first one to rap the verse? Word for fucking word. Which one is it?
I ain't gonna lie, like, my girlfriend ain't no homie, but my girl gonna know it first though. Like, real for real though, she gonna know it. Like, she gonna sit there with me and listen to it 20 times before we get home from the studio.
That's a fact.
Like, she ain't gonna, like, make no face toward it or nothing. Like, she gonna really rap it and we gonna sit there and smoke the whole way home listening to it. But her, by my homeboys, it gotta be either my dog BJ or KC. I ain't gonna lie, KC will play it back to back too. Kilo will learn it. But KC and BJ, them boys gonna really like call me after they learn it.
Just to rap that shit
to you. Be ready to rap it back. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Queen, that shit hard as fuck, bro. You do it, like, you feel me? Be like, that's why I say I fuck on the boy heavy, man. Like, you feel me? Ain't nothing like my dogs for real. Like, ain't nobody like my people.
That's love, really man. Let the record reflect that if he didn't say shorty over here, I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it because listen, she do not be playing about her man music, okay? So I was definitely gonna give her shout out just now. Alright, so now with that being said though, I want one of y'all to spit y'all favorite verse by him. Anybody, it don't even matter who it is. Don't even matter. Somebody spit your favorite verse.
Goddamn Bond Stop. Start all that bitch like Bond Stop, still on that bullshit, switch your leg, 32 full clip. You be like Bond Stop, baby, still a little pussy you can't tame. That's what really good shit.
And that's the one he did his intro to just now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Now my favorite Queen song is probably, and I gotta update it, but it's just something about that beat, that motherfucker you and Woodward's John, what was it, Dumb and Dumber? Man,
yeah,
listen,
Dumb.
It's the beat, dog. Like the first time I heard it, I said, oh, these niggas good. I used to sing that shit all the time. We used to work together at the damn spot. We ain't gonna talk about it, cause shout out to them motherfuckers. Ooh, just stress me out real quick. I used to be down on the line singing the hell out that song in the middle of the day.
I ain't gonna lie, like, for real, a good bit of the old heads was messing with that song for real.
Yeah, like, you just call me old nigga.
Nah, I'm saying like it was like, you know, the older ones that was really on the line, like the older ladies, Moody, all them, like they was really messing with that song for real.
It was really
trying to tell me to goddamn, like he was telling me all type of little shit, like put it on damn, what, 103.9, like I didn't reach out to all them and shit. I was like,
I mean, we'll talk about that because I didn't told you about that too. So let's talk about it. You said you got some new stuff on the way. We got a new project, we got visuals, we got singles. Talk about it. What we got?
Some visuals coming for sure, like. I ain't gonna lie, like my tape that just dropped, TV Lifestyle, y'all definitely go tap into that. I'm trying to get a visual to every last one of the videos, like for real. And I got more, like, I ain't gonna lie, the 2 songs that we got that we just did the other night, oh my God, them super hard. When y'all see the visuals for them,
you already finished the visuals for them?
Nah, we got somebody that's on the way, they coming from LA with it. So, you feel me, it's like, okay, they're gonna be stupid right there, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I got a good bit of visuals coming up. I got 2 singles that I did the other day, but I don't know if I'm gonna drop them just yet. I might keep them in the cut for some other little stuff. But I'm really trying to get that summer motion going. Like I'm trying to work with a female that can really turn me up for the summer with it. Like we need to work together to do it, turn it up, and drop a couple more singles that turn me up in the summer. And I feel like that'll be it for it, like right then.
Okay. What is your favorite song? Like, what song that you've written has the most significance to you and why?
I would say Scared Out, but I ain't gonna too much digging in that one. But I ain't gonna lie, like the song, like okay, with one of my people or just like me by myself.
It don't matter, whichever one that sticks out to you that means something to you.
I ain't gonna lie, Geeked Up with me and Kilo. For some reason, that song's sticking out with me. Like that's the old song. I'm talking. We dropped this probably like 2020, and it's still top of the playlist. It get bumped all the time.
That's fire. So like, who all over there rap? Like not just Kilo, but who else over here rap? Just them 2?
Nah, I got my dog Lit Twin or something.
Y'all
can fuck with him on IG. Got my dog Too Many Racks.
Okay.
Like I said, KC.
Alright.
And Kilo.
Kilo, you let the camera see who you is, bro.
One.
The people might want to fuck with you, and all they see is the little twist in the front, like, damn.
Kilo the one.
Okay. Shout out to y'all, man. Anybody else you want to shout out? Anything else you want to tell the people? Hell, my favorite part of the show, anything you want to ask me while we here. Let's get to it before we close out.
when you gonna put me in a lineup? Let's do it. I want to do something. You feel me? I need to get back in there for real, like.
Man, listen.
I want to get back in there for real, like all them events. I want to be back on all of them. Like I'm for real with that.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I need to get back on that all the way for real. I slacked off. I need to get back on that.
I be working. More so nowadays though. I like to go cross state lines with it. So you already know my motto. As long as you're willing to make the investment in yourself, as long as you're willing to make the time commitment into yourself, you've been rocking with me since day one. So I'm always make sure I make some room for my day one. With that being said, you know how to reach me, nigga.
Well,
Alright, y'all. So, in conclusion, what's the TSC? It's your girl Dejan T. We got TAB Queese in the building. Y'all clap it up for my boy, cause that was fun. That was fire. We'll see y'all next week.
Y'all.
And it's a wrap.
Gang. Time. TAB. Gang. Ball stomp, still in that bullshit. Switching lanes, 32 full clip. Ball stomp, baby. Still in the hood, posted, you can't change it.